What's good? What's good? Gonna go over the second half real quick. Milwaukee Bucks could probably do it. Tie this series up at 2 games apiece. Mess around and do that. It just might happen. Then we're almost into halftime. Organize my stuff, man. It's wireless speakers. This is what this is. Wireless speakers. All right. This is what your boy working with, them wireless speakers. You know. I'm gonna hook that up to my Canon. Yeah. Plus with this is my image stabilizer, but I think I have to get another one of these joints. They're not supposed to be like this. So but you hold it up like this and boom. And you do your thing right there as you walk around, you do your filming with it. Boom. You know, I had to hook so I gotta tighten this up a little bit, but yeah, I had to hook it up with the red. I went the red joint. So you got the Suns tonight, I got the Bucks. Because I want to see a long series. So I got the Bucks tonight. Man, why is this? See, this is the part I don't like about this thing. It's not screw enough tight. It's just not hanging in the band. Look, it looks a little flimsy. It looks a little suspect. So when you're doing your thing and you're moving around with it, you're moving out and about with it, it could be a little flimsy right here, man. I don't know if I'm feeling this. But hold on. I got to work with it and see how I could work on that joint later. You know what I'm saying? But in a few days, I'm going to be doing my live streams from a lot of different technology. I'm going to be doing it with some of it with this. Boom. You see the Mets. You know I got to represent for the Mets. Right here. I'm going to be with the Canon. You know how Canon get down. So all of this is going to be what I use to film. Plus, I ain't playing with. Check this out. I got the blue screen. I got all this joint. So my screen is going to be blue in the background. And plus, when you have a green screen or a blue screen, you could put a different background in the back. So that's good for me, you know? So a lot of this is going to go to the Philippines, though, because I'm going to have a screaming room in the Philippines, a room just dedicated to filming videos and a live stream. It's going to have all my technology up in there, you know? I put the link up in the minute. Hold on. But yo, this joint is what's up. But one thing I don't like about it already is that it's too flimsy. There's no way this is going to operate properly right. You know? I'm going to take that off and redo it. I think the more weight's on this joint, the more heavy it is. And I don't want it to be that flimsy. So I'm going to have to fix that. Boy, you got to fix that joint. Because I ain't trying to have my camera drop. That's the no-no. We can't have the camera drop. But, yeah, man, we got a good game so far. We're heading into halftime. Let y'all in during the halftime. Then we could speak on it and talk about what you think about this game at halftime, G Money. You come up in here and during halftime, G Money, and talk about what you think. Because it is halftime report, 52-52. We got a ball game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Ball game. good basketball game going on. See, that's why you got to step your game up sometimes to just get the much better one. But I can't have this joint be this heavy. It got to be more light. But 52-52 is the score. We got Devin Booker over there trying to cook. Chris Middleton is an X factor for the Milwaukee Bucks. If he could get, if he could get going, the Milwaukee Bucks could perhaps win. This is my second live from the day, man. He's at Booker getting all the calls. This is my second live from the day. I was doing the live on my other channel, chilling over there, talking about this hip hop. But why I feel like something's missing? What did I do over here? I didn't put that stuff out. No. But yeah, man. Halftime report. So get some of y'all thoughts on this halftime report. It's a halftime show. Y'all tell me what y'all think of the game so far. So it's hot as hell here today in LA, man. Another day dealing with heat. Let me put it in the link. Hold on. But yeah, man, I'm gonna be grubbing on some lasagna here today. That's my food for dinner.
Food.
What's up, man?
What's going on?
What's good? So what you think about? Let's get cooking on this game. What you think about this halftime?
So far, Devin Booker killing with the mid-range and the post-ups. The Suns have been careless with the ball so far. For the Bucks, Giannis doing his job in the paint, getting offensive boards and slams. Chris Middleton has been stupendous so far in the first half, 16 off the 16. Also, Drew Holiday, he hasn't shot great, but his defense has played well on Chris Paul. And even Brooke Lopez's energy is there. Tip-ins and stuff. So right now the game is tied at 52. But here's my opinion: if the game is close, I got the Suns because the Bucks, to me, are not going to play smart in a close game because they don't. Other than I guess Chris Middleton, they don't have a consistent bucket getter that can take over a game. The game is over. I mean, Giannis is an attacker, but he's not going to get you a bucket when it comes to outside shots consistently. For the Suns, you got D-Book, Chris Paul that can take over the game offensively. And so far, DeAndre Ayton's crashing the glass, but he has to finish at the rim. He's missed shots too much in the paint. So that's what's going on.
Word. I actually agree with that because I don't trust Giannis down the stretch, especially for shooting. He's not going to get a clear path towards the basket.
Exactly.
The game's on the line already. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right. So. Right. Like you said, Giannis has had a phenomenal playoffs to this point tonight. So far this season. But like you said, Prince, Giannis is not great in close games because even though he's an athletic freak that can get to the bucket, that can get you dunks, layups, etc. He's not going to stretch the floor consistently, and that is why I'm saying that Milwaukee would not win a close game against these guys.
Oh yeah, but yeah, man. So in order for the Milwaukee Bucks to win this game, you got them basically. They have to try to not keep the game close. They're gonna have to go and
exactly. You got to either blow them out or pull away. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If it's a one possession game, I trust the Suns.
Oh yeah, I would say probably 10 or more. If they could stay in double digits within like the final 2 minutes, maybe they could close this game out. If they have a good, healthy lead.
That's true. That's true. I got the Suns because I just think that even though Phoenix has a lot of flaws, Phoenix is they're the best road team in the NBA for a reason. I just trust the Suns to take care of business on the road, and I just think, look, that they can't stop Devin Booker right now in the paint in the mid range, and here's nothing that's helping the Suns. Mikal Bridges has played well, 7 points right now. You also have Jay Crowder hitting some timely shots a little bit, so that's what's helping the Suns. And Ainge giving you 9 boards.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what's happening. For the Suns to win this game, they got to get Chris Paul going. Chris Paul's 1 for 4. He has to get going. So that's what I'm saying. And the Suns have to hit threes. They're 4-13 from downtown, made some clean looks. So that's what's going on.
hell yeah. Giannis is 5 for 8, so he had a solid half. You know,
Child half.
he should have tucked a little more
Right.
shots than 8 though by half.
I agree. I agree. I agree with that. I mean, he started off slowly, but his energy's picked up to end the first half. And Tucker playing well with his defense and offensive and getting rebounds, especially in the offensive glass. Also, like I said, Brook Lopez has done his part, scoring the paint. And the Bucks bench is not really giving him anything to this point. I mean, Porter's 1 for 4. Connaughton 0-3, missed some clean looks. I mean, Milwaukee easy can be getting blown out right now. The Suns will not turn the ball over like crazy. So that's the thing. But if I had to make a prediction, what I think is going to happen in the second half, I think the Suns win a thriller. I just don't trust the Bucks in a close game. I'm sorry.
Me neither. That makes 2 of us. You know, but what you think about this Team USA finally getting their first win?
Good for them though. Good for them. But your Team USA needs playmakers, man. They don't have a lot of playmakers on that team. They finally they ran through Australia, so good for them. But this team needs playmakers, man. I'm sorry. This team needs a true point guard.
Oh yeah, where's their interior defense too?
Exactly. And their interior defense is not. Exactly. And their interior defense is not that great. So, I mean, their best defender in the paint is Bam Adebayo to this point. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Salute T.
Oh yeah, I think T talking about the mid-range game too that you just harped on with Devin Booker. That mid-range is working. You know.
Mm-hmm. He's doing the mid-range, post-ups, runners, bank shots. He's had a phenomenal first half. The only problem why the Suns are not a big, like I said, Chris Paul's been terrible so far in this game, and also they've been turning the ball over like crazy. So
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was Argentina. Excuse me, my fault. T. I meant to say Argentina, not Australia. My fault.
Oh okay. All right. Yeah, but I mean, I think we should be all right, but we gotta have to change that roster a little bit. Why is Draymond Green always on these selected teams?
I don't know. I mean, I know you think Draymond is a bum. I don't think Draymond's a bum. I just think he's a decent player. But I just
It's
think
not
he's
that I
kinda,
think he's a bum. I just don't think he shouldn't be getting some of these nods to be on certain teams. Like if we're talking about like all-star selections and Team USA, I think he's just a role player. Like why we keep pitting him on these teams? He's not even
that's true.
I don't know. Maybe he's just pulling some strings or something, but I can't see why he's always getting all these special rights to be on these big time teams.
Exactly. And for the USA, man, this team needs a point guard. I like Damian Lillard. In my opinion, Dame's a 2 more than a 1. And also, like I said, this team, like you said, Prince, they need rim protection. Bam Adebayo is your best rim protector on that team. That's kind of a problem. So it's like they need a rim protector. And that's the thing. And sometimes the problem I have with USA, they tend to go ISO a lot. I mean, we have Durant, Tatum, Dame. You're gonna have a lot of ISO ball. And again, I don't like ISO ball because it stalls the offense a lot.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, man. But if the Bucks could pull this win off tonight, we got the best of 3, and that's when things get a little bit interesting.
Right. And if you're the Suns, you do
what's
not
up,
want to go
Zach?
into Game 5. Salute, Zach. What's going on, man? And no beef neither, T. No beef. You're a good guy, man. I love you, T. I love you guys. No
Man.
beef.
Hey, same man. All love over here too. I gotta give it. I gotta say the same thing to Zach. No beef between me and you, man. We just had a little debate, And that was that, man. You know, sometimes conversations get heated, and you know, it is
It's
what it
true.
is.
It's true. It's true. As long as we just respect people,
Yeah,
depending who it is, as long as we just respect people, that's all it is. And for like you said, Prince, if the Bucks can pull this game out with the best of three, it's good. They only need one win in Phoenix if they can pull this game out. Because if they win this game tonight, right, and they go to Phoenix to go up 3-2, going back home, wow, it's going to be a lot for the Suns to deal with. For the Suns, they just need to get this game. They got to move the ball. They got to limit turnovers. They got Chris Paul going. All right, they need to get Chris Paul going. The dude only has 2 points. That's unacceptable. So
hell yeah.
that's unacceptable. So if the Suns want to win this game, CP3 has to show up. Aiden has to make shots in the paint, and like I said, they got to limit turnovers, gain a transition, and it's going to be hard for them to do this. So they got to find a way to get rebounds. They got to get rebounds. There's too many offensive boards that the Bucks are getting. So especially PJ Tucker. So that's the keys for the Suns and the Bucks. For the Bucks, like I said, Chris Middleton has been on fire with his mid-range, the three ball. You know, Giannis' energy, Lopez going to paint. And even Bobby Portis has played well off the bench a little bit. So it's just that they're gonna need more from Drew Holiday. The dude's 3 for 10. Come on, man. He's 3 for 10. That's not good. And that's the thing. So if I had to make a guess, I believe the Suns win a thriller. That's just me.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of hope you're wrong because I want to see at least we get to a game 7. I like game 7s, and I would love a game 7 for the finals. You know,
That'd be great.
You know, one game for all the marbles. The rest of the games won't matter at that point no more. It's just one game, and that's it. And yeah, may the best guy win. But yo, what you think about this the state of the NBA now with these reports? Kawhi Leonard perhaps probably leave the Clippers, and they don't trust him to be healthy. I mean, he does have health issues. He hasn't. You know, I can't even name. What's the longest? What's the longest games that Kawhi Leonard ever played in the season? I think it was 70, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Let me check though. It has to be 70. He's never played an 82-game season. You know that.
I know that.
So,
yeah.
So it has to be. I'm checking right now. The most Kawhi's ever played has actually been 74. Really.
Oh, 74.
2017, 74. Back in 2017. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, that's not bad. But I mean, what year was that again?
2017.
2017. I said that's a couple years back. We're already in 2021. So I mean, since then he hasn't played, you know, anything like that. So yeah. I don't know, man. Would you max Kawhi Leonard out or no?
Like, what do you mean? Like, do you think the Clippers should try to?
Yeah, if he doesn't opt in, then that's when things get a little bit tricky. You know, would you offer him the max if you're the Clippers?
It's tough, man. It's tough because I look at both sides. Kawhi is the best player that is the clutch player on the team, but at the same time, he has so many injury histories. Not even funny. It's tough, man. It's tough because I think Youngstown Strange said that he may be out 9 to 12 months, so he may not even play next season. So it's gonna be tough, man. I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough. I say 50-50 on that question because when he's healthy, he's one of the best two-way players of the game. He can play offense and defense. But like we agreed, he's injury prone, especially at the wrong time sometimes.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah, man. It's gonna be interesting. You know, I kind of don't want him to leave the Clippers because look, if he leaves the Clippers, and let's say he goes to the Eastern Conference, I think that'll be depleting the Western Conference a little more. And I don't want to see that. What I would like to see is like an even balance. I don't want the West to be so better either. I like to have even Steven competition, but I mean, there's always going to be a chance one division is going to be a little more stronger, you know.
Right.
But I mean, we have to wait and see what happens. I kind of hope like a Dame Dollar don't go to the Lakers or something. I mean, if you're going to leave the Blazers, go to another team in the West, but just don't go to the Lakers. You know?
Oh, I get it. If he goes to the Lakers, you won't really respect his decision much, right?
Not much, because look, if he goes to the Lakers, they got themselves a powerhouse over there. And let's say Kawhi leaves and he goes to Eastern Conference, the West gets a little depleted.
True.
You know, and then you have to say the Lakers would be hands down favorites to win the West if there's no injuries taking place.
That's a good point, though. That's a good point.
Who's going to beat that squad? Who's going to beat that team?
Nobody, really. The Suns are, because Chris Paul's going to get old. The Suns are not beating that team. If Kawhi leaves the Clippers, they're not going to beat the Lakers. And the Mavericks, I don't know what they're going to do in the offseason. It's like, and the Jazz choke, man. They choked hard in the playoffs. And the Nuggets, man, Jamal Murray, he may not, we don't know how he's going to come back from his injury. So, yeah, if Dame were to go to the Lakers, man, that would help the Lakers, though, because he's another bucket go-getter. My only problem with Dame is, like I said, he's been bad in big games, especially in elimination games. Because, again, he shoots 42% elimination games. I'm not trying to disrespect Dame. I'm not, but I'm just being honest, though. Yeah. But that's my only gripe with Dame.
We could go on and on with that because everybody thinks you're a Dame dollar hater. I mean, you have
and I don't even care at this point.
You know, you have to constantly defend yourself. You know,
but yeah.
Yo, salute, y'all. Yo,
what's
you
up,
see,
man?
And this is why the media, they want Kawhi Leonard to leave the Clippers so that the fucking Lakers could have an easier path to the fucking final. They think they slick. You know what I mean? Like he's leaving. Like, why the fuck would he leave, bro? Like, if they just made it to the fucking Western Conference Finals, you know what I mean, bro? Like, they made fucking history.
Yeah.
So, like, I hear you, man. I hear you. They want the Lakers to go to the finals with ease. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, why the fuck, like, bro? Like, why would they be talking about them leaving now? Like, all of a sudden, because like the Clippers look good now.
I'll be right back.
Like, that shit doesn't make no sense. Like, that shit is so stupid. Like, but I don't fucking understand, bro. Like, the media is fucking crazy, bro.
Well, hey, they pushing that flag to get Kawhi out the Clippers. I mean, that's why I made that video, because I keep hearing reports that they may not offer him this, they may not offer him that. Bro, I don't know what to accept or what to think, but I guess we're gonna find out.
It's the fucking media hating on the Clippers. You know what it is, P. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and I heard on I heard on First Take, they was talking about Kawhi Leonard. They was like, oh yeah, Kawhi Leonard, his first 2 years with the Clippers were a failure. I'm like, what?
Oh yeah.
I'm like, yo, first of all, the first year was a failure. The second year, even though he got injured, it was a huge success. Right or wrong?
Yeah, that second year was a good success. Despite the injuries, you could have made a case they could have went to the finals without the injuries.
Come on, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, we know right now if Kawhi was healthy, what would have been going down?
Yeah, I got them going to the finals. I mean, no cap. We telling the truth. If they was fully healthy, I believe they would have went to the finals.
Yo, it's like the media.
Now, what is Devin Booker doing? He grabbing onto Giannis's shorts. You trying to rip his shorts off, dog? What you trying to do?
I don't know. Yo, like the media hating bad, dog. Like, it's ridiculous. Like,
word.
It's like, damn, like, you feel me? Damn, bro. Like, let the Clippers live. They quiet. They not on the social media talking crazy. They not bothering nobody. Because like anybody they see as
he's a booty warrior. He said Devin Booker's a booty warrior. Yeah, my bad, Hoop. Continue.
There you go. And it's like the media do this shit to everybody. Anybody that's a threat to outside LeBron, they attack.
Word. But
like fucking Kobe Bryant. Man, they throwing dirt on his name and hating on his legacy. Because they know he's better than LeBron James, so they try to keep him down. You know, like they try to downplay. You know, like, come on, man, this shit is fucked up, bro.
Oh yeah, man. And it's just to let people know, I don't wish the Lakers to fail or anything like that. I just like them to be successful the way they are. You know, I think it'd be more entertaining if they don't stack the deck. You know, that's just me personally. I would like them to keep what they got, improve your roster, get some better shooting, maybe. And if y'all really that good, y'all really the best. Y'all, both of them should win the championship the way they are. Just get a better team, and you can win the championship. You don't need a super team to win the championship. What a super team does is kind of like almost like you're trying to ensure yourself that if we healthy, there's no way we could lose. And
Fact.
to me that's kind of corny.
That's trash.
Yeah, so there's no hate. I'm not hating on them or waiting or like praying on their downfall or nothing like that. I just want them to win in a different fashion, if I have my way. I like to keep it a little more competitive, because if this does happen, Kawhi ends up leaving, let's just say out of the blue, Kawhi ends up leaving and Dame Dollar is on the Lakers. Yo, who? You ain't got nobody coming out the West other than the Lakers if they fully up. Lakers will have everything they need. You have a closer in Dame Dollar. You have arguably the best player on the team still would be Anthony Davis. And then you will have LeBron James, who still could produce. Even though he's older, he still would be able to produce.
It's like Kawhi, he had his injury problems, but he hasn't been injured since like 2018.
Okay. Man. The media going at him, man. They saying he ain't worth the max. Chris Broussard and Steven, what's that dude? Skip Bayless. A lot of these dudes leave the Clippers. I mean, you don't want them to be on the Clippers. I don't know what's the agenda. I don't know what the agenda is.
You know what the agenda is. Looks like, man, the Clippers look too fucking good this year. Oh, hell no. Nah. We got to break this shit up.
Yo, you may be on to something, brother.
Come on, man. You know what's going on. Why all of a sudden when the Clippers start coming back from 0-2 multiple times, and they made it to the Western Conference Finals, they're like, oh, hell no. Nah. You feel me? Man, shit, if you throw Kawhi Leonard in here, it's a fucking dynasty, right?
Word.
They know they not fucking stupid, bro. Then after you got the return to playoff P, they're like, oh, hell no, we can't be having this shit now.
Word, man. Phoenix is still up, by the way. So.
Word. Then you got fucking Reggie Jackson, the fucking return of Reggie.
Speaking of Reggie Jackson, though, I'm glad you brought that up, because they were saying that it's going to be hard for the Clippers to keep Reggie Jackson because he want like $10 million, And I'm pitting it like this way: if the Clippers want Reggie Jackson, and Reggie Jackson has a good relationship with them, I don't see no reason why they won't come together and work something out. But the media is saying that, hey, the Clippers can't get Reggie Jackson, and that could be the turning pitch for Kawhi Leonard to leave. So. But man, I hope he stays on the Clippers. I really do.
He will.
Word. So yeah, man. But other than that, man, what's good with you?
I'm chilling, man. I can't complain. What about you?
Same old, man. Running these errands and all this other stuff. Time goes by so fast, man. I'd be doing these live streams, and before you know it hits this time, it hits that time.
Yeah, that's a fact. You right about that. Nah, that shit. I was thinking, man. I was like, damn, bro. Like, I was just thinking to myself, like, hold on, man. I'm sitting here watching the first take. I'm like, this is why I can't watch this shit, because all this shit be bullshit, and all this shit is bullshit, man. Like, the first 2 years was a disappointment. And this and that. I'm like, yo. Like, they ain't even have the first year, that whole bubble shit. Like, they ain't even have a fair shake to really this year.
Word.
But, you got a lot of people happy that he actually got injured.
That's crazy. Those people are those not even basketball fans you're talking about. Anytime you praying or wishing on somebody to get injured, that's some next level hate right there. That's just crazy, man.
A lot of LeBron James fans are happy he's injured. Like, yes, he
Word.
didn't get the ring that LA. Like, he didn't bring the Clippers a ring.
That thing is broken too.
It broke?
Yes.
The blender broke?
It's like it's a smell. I don't know what's wrong.
Ah, man. Now all our stuff is breaking. Yeah. This is my last movie right here, then, until I get another one.
Until tomorrow.
Word.
Yo, like,
What's up?
Then you like, oh, like, sure. Then you got the media. Is he worth the max? If you give Kevin Durant the max on a torn Achilles,
Yeah.
why do you not give Kawhi
Yeah.
Leonard, a superstar player,
And it's a
max
partial tear. It's not even a full tear. It's a
from a
partial
fucking
tear.
ACL? You feel me, bro? Does that
Word.
make any... Come on.
He definitely deserved that max. I agree with you on that. Word. But if he went to the West, son, they would have Giannis, Kevin Durant, and Kawhi Leonard all in the Eastern Conference. Some of that star power would be switching back to the East. Word.
That's a lot of report.
Hey, is that juice worker?
No, it's not. I tried it.
You tried it?
It doesn't work.
Damn.
And the only reason why Draymond Green is making these USA teams is because
No.
he's really the only hustle guy and the only guy that's gonna dive and play defense.
Right. But he must get some pull, man, because he must know some people in high places, man. Because he shouldn't be involved in certain things.
Nah, it's not that, but you need at least one of those guys, and that's only due to the fact of the other players that ain't really got the heart or the mentality to go out there and play defense and be. You got to blame guys like Zach LaVine, Dame Dollar, and all these other guys. So why we got to pick up this bum ass nigga?
Oh yeah,
because you niggas don't got no hustle and no defense in your game. Right or wrong?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Like if let me see, name people that's on the USA team. You only got Ben. You only
Jason
got Ben.
Tatum, Dame Dollar, Kevin Durant, Zach LaVine.
All right, and all right. Imagine if it was like back in the day, like your guards and players like Jason Tatum, Zach LaVine, Dame Dollar were all offense and players that play defense.
Hell yeah.
But that's not the case. Nowadays, you only play one or the other. And that's fucking ridiculous. So we gotta pick. So we gotta have this bum ass nigga. On our, Popovich is not stupid, like he not dumb. So we gotta have this bum ass nigga, just in case we getting cooked. We gotta put him in the game. Yo, bro, go guard him. And that's the only thing he does. He be like, come on, man.
Word.
Listen, if PJ Tucker was available, they would have PJ Tucker. And we'd be like, why is PJ Tucker on this team? Because the NBA is so fucked
PJ
up
Tucker got a better offensive game than Draymond, but he playing in the finals though. But he got a better offensive game than Draymond.
Man, I don't know. Them niggas tick for tat.
He said, "Hey,
like
you wilding out." He said, somebody in the comment section said, Giannis gonna surpass Jordan. He gonna surpass Jordan. So also, if he win a championship this year, he gonna surpass Jordan.
You ever tell him yup? Right on. That's it.
Yeah. I can't even. I'm not gonna even go there with you, man. Giannis don't even have a complete game by that. By Jordan was at that same age. Jordan, the game was already halfway complete. By age 26 already, Jordan was already a better player. Giannis can't even score down in the fourth too much. Watch it. If you don't get bailed out in this game, if you don't get bailed out in this game, he gonna lose. Because he gonna have to come through. That's why I trust the Suns a little more. They got Devin Booker who can shoot better, Chris Paul who can shoot better. I trust those guys shooting more than Giannis. But it's 63-60.
You know, when you got these guys that don't want to play no fucking defense, bro. Like,
Word.
remember, like back in the day.
Hold on. Where was this foul? Where was that foul? Did you just saw that play? Where was the foul? Devin Booker, he hit PJ Tucker, and they called the foul on PJ Tucker? How is that possible? What do these referees be saying? You see it in slow motion, and you still gonna leave it the same way?
Bro,
you guys could review plays. Y'all know that, right?
I told you, man. Them niggas be cheating for the Suns, yo.
Man.
They trying to get CP this fucking ring. That's all it is. Seen it when they fucking was cheating us like crazy, remember?
Hey man, some of those Clipper games was crazy with those officiating, man.
Some of them, yeah.
The Jazz series was crazy. Suns was crazy too. Yeah, that Jazz series was crazy. So them calls was crazy.
Right, bro. Like, damn.
Right.
Nigga, Donovan Mitchell running wild like a madman, just doing shit. Like, you right wrong.
Hell yeah. But if y'all saw that play by Devin Booker, there's no way that's a foul call on PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker, all he did, he made no contact really. All he did was just put his hand up. How you get called for a foul? You put your hand up, you're not even touching the guy.
Welcome to the NBA.
That's nuts, man. You on offense, you kick the guy, foul. Foul on the defender.
You fucking up the game.
Word. Yo, Sack, I know you saw that call. It's 67-64. Perfect. Too bad it's my last one. Yeah. Yeah, Zach, you ain't lying, man. NBA is definitely soft. Here come Chris Paul. Like Chris Paul over dribbling a little too much. He got them handles up. Bad shot though. I could tell that was going to be a miss the way he shot it. His dribbles kind of tuck him off balance. The Bucks need to have Giannis attack the basket or stay in the post more and let Chris Middleton and them boys do shooting. Giannis should have way more easier baskets. There should be a point guard on the floor to set him up for easy baskets. Layups, fast breaks. Giannis shouldn't have to try to take a guy off the dribble. This is going to cost your team the game. Make the game a little easy for yourself. Attack the basket. Move without the ball. Giannis don't even want to move without the ball. He just wants you to give him the ball so he could do some nonsense and charge towards the basket. You know, I'm telling you, son, none of this make no sense. Guys don't use their head when they playing basketball, man.
You don't get the ball and charge towards the basket.
Word, man.
Like it's this football or something.
He gonna bulldoze his way towards the basket. No skill set, no moves.
Oh, word. Like, niggas like that shouldn't even be playing basketball, bro. Like man, bro, fuck up the court for you hurting somebody, boy. Like,
I played with some dudes like that got football body.
Yeah.
They be playing that football style. Smacking you
football
all up in
defense,
the face. Word.
football everything. Like, I mean,
Word.
you ain't even got to, bro. If you're a true ball player and you get in a court with a nigga that play football, you just ask him, yo, bro, you play football, right? Like, you ain't even got to
Word.
ask sometimes. Because you know
Hell yeah.
by the way they be, you know by the way they
Word.
be moving and playing, the type of shit they be doing.
Word. Leaving marks on your arms and stuff, scratching your arm. Like, dog, what you doing, man? 69 to 67. Milwaukee ain't got no basketball IQ. They don't know. They don't know how to run plays. They don't know how to play basketball properly, right? They don't even run plays. All they do is just jack up threes. Now that three worked into their favor, but you live by the three, you die by the three. They could easily win this game if they run some execution plays. Run some damn plays. You know, all they doing is getting the ball, bringing the ball up. Oh, this guy, let me pass the ball a couple of passes to shoot a three. That's it. They don't care if a hand in the face or nothing. They're just launching up threes.
Yeah, but everybody get ready to shoot this three now.
Word.
You ain't gonna launch no three, your ass ain't gonna play.
Word. 71 to 70, still a close game.
Yo, this y'all main card I got is something serious, yo.
Word. Wait, what happened?
So this y'all main card I got is serious.
Word.
So fucking
All right.
2K my team.
Damn, that's what's up.
And like in 2K, I ain't really like never playing with big man like that. But this nigga, oh man, he's a beast. And I got Tim Duncan, I had Kareem. Playing with him is different.
Well, that's what's up. Chris Middleton attacking the basket. 73 to 70. See, we always talking about what the Milwaukee Bucks need to win the championship. You got to put some of that onus on Giannis. Giannis just need to get his game better. That's all. Well, that's one of the reasons. We can't ignore that fact. You know, we always give him a pass and ignore that, and we always keep talking about what he needs on his team. But we forget to point the finger that some of the problems is on him.
Yo, P, right? I been told you that though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, but he definitely gets a pass sometimes, and it shouldn't be like that. He shouldn't definitely be getting no pass. Yeah, this movie look crazy. You seen that commercial for a movie called That joint look crazy. Yes, Z, they definitely need to run some plays. It's like the coach is just saying, "Hey guys, shoot threes. Go give the ball to Giannis. Let Giannis just attack the basket."
So aggressive and a determined passion. Jordan with the bucket and setting the tempo with a sort of move.
Basically.
Where was the defense on that play?
Word. Is that your? I hope that don't break. That definitely can't break.
Getting up and then throwing it down. Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Yeah, I know. All this stuff keep breaking.
Always fun to see point guards with an elevated above the rim like that. Oh, a strong mindset and even
Zach, you a Hawks fan now? He went over to the ATL. They got a young, promising team. Atlanta Hawks got a young, promising team. They're gonna be good.
in there. Russell's got his second one of the game. Starting to find his rhythm.
Yeah, I want to see if they could do it again.
Yeah, right now I don't see any.
Who? Milwaukee Bucks?
It's foot on that gas.
Or the
Nah, the
Atlanta Hawks.
Hawks.
Oh, okay.
Hawks.
Yep. Give them another season to see,
You know,
to see what they got.
facts. I want to see if they can do this again because
Word.
sometimes shit be a fluke.
Hell
They
yeah.
got the fucking Miami Heat. You heard?
Hell yeah.
Niggas straight up bombs.
Word. Give them one more season to see how they do. Well, that's for a lot of teams. We got to see if the Suns is for real. We're gonna have to see if the what's that other team? Damn, I forget what's the other team we're talking about.
You talking about that?
Milwaukee
You already
Bucks.
know that.
We're gonna see if a lot of people for real. You know, a lot of question marks about some of these teams this season. You don't know if they're the real deal or not. Jazz is another one. Yep. Jazz is another one. Jazz is definitely
Jazz do what they normally do though.
Huh?
The Jazz did what they normally do though.
Word. Damn, I can't fix this thing right here.
Yeah. Well, that's how far they go then stop.
Baby, one more.
Do I want another one? There's more in there?
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
Alright. I take it, but this yeah, leave it there because I'm getting full right now, just drinking it.
The jumper drop.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Yeah, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads. They're
All right. Okay, Zach against the super teams. I feel you, Zach.
Also with the rebound. Would you say the best thing
How about this?
this range there?
Well, I thought they played smart. And then all of a sudden, it's just,
Later, can you fix this and see if
that's unfortunate.
because I'm supposed to be able to mount this on top of here. That's the way it's supposed to work. Now the way it comes all the way here in the back. But I want it to be right there in this spot. So when I put the camera on top.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
So
Weissman's got 7 points in the game.
it goes inside, but then you
have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
there you go. 76 to 73, 1 minute to go in the third quarter.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Yeah. It should be able to mount in the middle, right? So when I put the camera on top, it's in it? How you did that?
Just hit all their shots early.
Let me see. Hold on.
It must be the coach. Just hit the 3.
Nice, big break release. Big time shot there.
All right. I guess it mounts this way. It doesn't mount in the spot right here. It mounts just on the side. Because this one was all the way back here when I first got it. And I loosed it and I put it on this side. Yeah, I did. Booker with 36. Damn, I think he's 12 and 19. So he is cooking though. 80 to 76. If the Suns win this game, man, they're gonna close this series out in the next game. It'll be over for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Phoenix Suns will be hosting that championship in Game 5.
And there's the foul. It's on the quarter. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Wiseman. Cuts off the pass. Now George. Field. Picked it.
Yo, Z, did you get a Xbox yet or what?
That goes out of bounds. Keep possession. Nice.
Team Xbox over there.
Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the team.
Hoop, you got an Xbox too, don't you?
Here's Bogdanovsky.
Nah,
Ball ends up out of bounds.
5.
Keep
I
possession.
thought you said you had an Xbox before.
Oh yeah, man, I did, but you know, I get after the way, bro.
Down to
I
5.
told you I was gonna give it to you, fool.
Yeah, I already got one myself too. So you sold one already though?
Yeah, for the low.
Oh,
To my boy.
okay, that's what's
I
up.
told you nigga I was gonna give it to you for like I was gonna give it to you for the low.
23
Oh.
seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Yeah, man, I should
This
actually
was
tuck
months
you up.
ago,
on that.
remember?
Yeah, I should have actually tuck you up on that offer, to be honest.
But you ain't know who I was like that. That's what it was at first. You feel me? You ain't know who I was like that.
Oh, that's when I first started talking to you.
Not sure how
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Now you got to know me more, like you see, like I be doing. Now you got to know me more, like you see, like I be doing my own thing. You see, like I be getting money. Like you see, I got the house. You see, I got the fucking big boy outside. You feel me? You know,
I see how
I
you
ain't
roll.
trying to take your money.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Right.
build. Like you know it. You know I be into all. You know I be into a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Word.
you see, I'm trying to get some money with you.
Word.
Nah,
yeah.
I can't fucking, you know, shit. I can't take your money, man. I be showing my face on this shit sometimes.
It's all good, man. I mean,
fuck up my name.
that
That nigga who fat is a bitch ass nigga. I'm just hitting that now. Feel me? All these bucks is gonna be talking shit, man. I told you, man. Who facts ain't real. You can't trust a Clipper fan, P. Yo, I could just only imagine, my brother.
Word.
It won.
Yeah, but you know what? Even if you know me, like, you offered that, and we already known each other for a long time, I probably still wouldn't take the offer because I wasn't on Xbox like that. My whole day was PlayStation. You know.
Yeah, me too. Even you was mad that you got the Xbox.
Yeah, I was trying to give that away at one point. You know what I'm saying?
That might be a great call, VA. You think about how much further he has to go. So the all-time thing is always a bit of a throw-off, but he has broken the mold as to what a power forward can do.
Nah, I feel you though.
Hell yeah.
Fuck, I'm about to say.
Gonna come down to the closing moment so far to see what's up.
Damn, what's the score right now?
Hold on, I wait for the commercials to go back. I think they're up by 3, if I'm not mistaken. I think the Suns up by 3. Yeah, that's Godfather Harlem. Yeah, that guy in that commercial is Godfather Harlem. Yeah.
Oh man, that shit takes forever to come back on, yo.
Word.
That shit got me mad.
Oh, actually, no. It's 82-76, Phoenix Suns. 11 minutes to go in the fourth. Oh, Damn, they moving that ball, hitting that 3-point shot.
Almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Cool.
Phoenix Suns, they bombing them threes now.
Ah, shit.
That's the Wiseman.
Watch the Bucks try to play zone defense against the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns got guys that can shoot, so that zone defense ain't that ain't nothing for them. You better off playing man to man than zone.
Able to get up and over the rim, throwing that one.
Here's Wiseman. Deep 3-point range.
Oh, he hit that shit? Okay, that's what he's doing.
Wiseman's got 12 points in the game.
Bucks look like they in trouble. PJ Tucker goes down.
Solid defense from Russell. That's the Wiseman. We got 1:23 left to play in the first half.
Damn, PJ Tucker get hurt by Devin Booker again.
That lack of defensive intensity.
Don't tell me they make this call on PJ Tucker again. Every time he guarding Devin Booker, he always get the call go the other way. Good backup play by Drew Holiday. Yeah, they are squeaky, but they're the keys to helping this team win. If Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton don't show up, the Milwaukee Bucks ain't going to win because Giannis ain't going to close. Giannis going to get into passing mode anyway, start passing the ball once that lane gets clogged up.
He's perfect from the line this time. Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Now, Giannis basically admits that I don't know what to do if you put up that wall defense. You know, you do that wall defense on Giannis, he don't know what to do. He said he don't even like that type of defense. You know, so he basically admitting that he has some problems scoring when you put up that wall. 81 to 87, Zach, is a score.
6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. You let a team knock down bad beating threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of the run. That great job to his enemy's position and square up. 20 seconds left in the half.
Oh, look at Devin Booker getting pissed.
Outside Russell.
Chris Paul mid-range shot. Dang. Right. Man, Chris Paul shots looking sloppy in today's game. What you up to, Og? What you got going on?
How many minutes left?
Let me see. 9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. 87 to 81.
Here's George.
To your boy Andre Ayton is 3 of 7, 6 points. That's it.
Changes up. Nice fake with the layups off the mark. That's going up against the defense that knows your tendencies.
Ah, that's a bad pass. How can I take that?
87 to 81 still.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age. Yeah, I don't have memories.
Oh, that's slip. Damn. That's not a bad fall. His body caught the fall for most of the fall. So he should be all right.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Wow, what did he do, Hawk?
He's got 14.
You want Tucker to win, Z, because he's a former Houston Rocket. That's why.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Missed the layup. He had it with
Oh, crap. Giannis at the free throw line. Taking forever to shoot free throws. And only the miss. Giannis is standing at the free throw line for like 10 seconds. 10 to 12 seconds.
How much he got?
Giannis?
Yeah.
Here's Markowski.
I think Giannis got about like, I think he got probably like 20. He ain't doing nothing big time though. Devin Booker's the one with the points. I could be off on Giannis' points. I gotta look back at it. Yeah, they call free throws for a reason. You should be able to knock down free throws, man. They free shots.
Surprised that people that. I mean, I'm sure he hits too. Here's Reddish.
In Stagtown, DeAndre Ayton only had about 8 touches now. That touch he had was just about 8, and it didn't even count. So they barely get him the ball. 84 to 89. Yeah, Chris Middleton showing up. Giannis with the steal and the dunk. Bad inbound pass from the. Oh, now it's a 3-point game with 8 minutes to go. 86 to 89. This game is going to come down to the wire.
I don't know what he was thinking. Something with his coach.
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form of action?
And that one is stopped right through. You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort. Trying to claw their way back into this. And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes. Take what you Here's Markowski. Isaac outside. Deflected. And it's going the ball out of bounds. Kulo touched it last. 144 left.
86 to 89. I think that foul is on Giannis.
Passed to Isaac.
Kendrick Perkins said Giannis is the most dominant player in today's game.
Yeah, dominant as far as, force. That's
Man.
what he's saying.
From deep 3-point range. Pocket 4.
Do you think dominant on both ends of the court?
Nah.
They only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half. Guys, their offense really well. Ball snapping and shooting looks to be a great rhythm.
Knocks it down from this.
Chris Paul, a little shimmy, and misses. Man, Chris Paul not coming correct today. He having a bad game.
From deep, Jordan. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now.
Oh, what was that? You should have just laid the ball up.
Fires in the triple. This is what it's been since halftime.
Guy has a layup and he decides to try to pass the ball between Jay Crowder. Ends up poking him in the face. You just cost your team a basket. What are you trying to pass the ball for?
He's back. Nice.
Yeah, man. You had a left-handed layup. That was an easy layup for you. Why are you passing the ball? The other guy's on the other side. What a dumb play. I told you, man, these Milwaukee Bucks players, man.
Too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Low basketball IQ. The man had an easy layup, and he decides to do a slick, fake Magic Johnson no-look pass.
Who did that?
Some guy on Milwaukee Bucks, Cunningham, a role player. Now he think he Magic Johnson trying to do no-look passes. And look, it just cost your team a basket.
From deep. Hello, business 3 is carried. Here he is.
simple. Sometimes when you try to be too flashy with it, could cost you a game. That was just a simple layup. All he had to do was just lay the ball up. You passing the ball to a guy that's already being guarded by somebody.
Already be out of hand.
Oh man. If you was a coach, this is enough to have you to pull your hair out. It's 90-86. 4-point lead for the Phoenix Suns.
Into the lane. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned. He's got a deep bag
Yep.
of tricks to dig into.
Dumb foul by Portis and a dumb play by Cunningham.
And it leads not just in points, but hey, here's Johnson.
You see if I put the camera like right here, the lens and all that stuff would be this way. So I'm thinking I need to at least have some space. I think right here is good. Yeah. So if I get the camera, I think it'll work this way. But I will have to screw the camera on though. Will it slide? If it right? Oh no. I think when you put the camera on it, it'll be different. Yeah. And so you can screw this off and take the weights off if you like. But to me, I think it'd be just better like this. Oh, it's good. It's good. Good. Okay, you hold it like this. So, put that part on and see if it works. Yeah, Zach, Long Island is a good place to buy a house. It's the suburbs. You know, they got some sketchy areas, but it's not like New York City, man. For the most part, it's pretty quiet. But that
Where he at?
To the camera, huh? And then Zach is asking, is Long Island a good place to buy a house? And I said, yeah, it's expensive, but it's a good place to buy.
Said he's from Long Island.
Your finger like that,
Yeah.
and then screw the camera in.
Oh, okay.
It's up to you if you want to like adjust like that.
Okay. That goes on this. Just got
Oh, weird.
screw. Yeah.
Ah,
Right here. Right here.
oh, here.
Yeah. That's what it was,
Why I'm the one who's doing this, by the way. This is your stuff.
There you go. How long is it away from Manhattan? It depends. If you go to Nassau County, you're not too far away from Manhattan. It's about is it like you could say it's like about 40 minutes. Right? Who ain't Nassau about 40 minutes away from Manhattan if you're driving? Nassau County,
Yeah.
it's about 40 minutes if you're driving. You're not running into no traffic. If you live in Suffolk County, which is a little more farther, that's like the boonies. You know, Nassau County is County is a little more
with no traffic, probably like an hour or something.
Yeah, well, yeah, about an hour.
Like an hour more, an hour or something. But but people from New York don't really like to go to Manhattan.
Word.
That's like for like the tourists.
Yeah, that's
We don't like
that's
Manhattan like
100%
that.
true. Most of us come from the inner boroughs. So now when we go to the city, we talking about like Queens or Brooklyn. But if you just want to go to Manhattan to see all the tourist stuff, that's the spot to go to. I mean, you could always go to Manhattan if you want to go to Harlem.
Yep, but we hate Manhattan. It's too overpopulated and
Hell yeah.
too much traffic. You can't even drive in Manhattan. You motherfuckers walking in front of your car.
I know, right? crowded. It don't even make no sense to drive a car into Manhattan. To be honest, I could get way faster taking the train to Manhattan than driving the car. Sometimes I could just walk because I walk fast anyway. But man, PJ Tucker called for another foul. They're giving him, man. He must have pissed the refs off today because everything is getting called on PJ Tucker. Yeah, is he yelling and screaming on the bench because he heated. Yeah. All these things getting burned by the inside?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Let's say it wasn't like this before. It lasted a longer. This is the longest one that lasted. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with these things, man. It could be the electric. Yeah, so. 90. 90 to 93 is your score. Yo, Z, get ready for that Manny Pacquiao Earl Spence. Next month. We only a month away. This month will be over before you know it. Then we could get that good boxing fight. Somebody told me that Manny gonna beat the brakes off Earl Spence, but Manny gonna get cheated, and they're gonna give the win to Earl Spence. I don't know about that, man. I don't see him beating the brakes off Earl Spence. Earl Spence is a bad boy. Okay, you rocking with Manny? You rocking with the legend? Something tell me that Earl Spence Jr. should win. If he doesn't win, then I can't take him serious as a boxer that much no more, because there's no way he should be losing to an older Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao, 42 years old, bro. So if he give Earl Spence that handwork, man, I might have to start thinking twice about Earl Spence and how good he really is.
And then the great strip steal by Kawhi Leonard.
I look at this. Phoenix Suns moving without the ball. See, if you move without the ball, you can hit a jump shot. Tell that to the Milwaukee Bucks. Yo, that McGregor breaking his leg like that, that was nasty, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And that guy just hit him with a bunch of punches. That was over with. I know McGregor wasn't going to get out of that anyway. That joint was going to be a wrap. 90 to 95.
With payments, payroll, banking, and live bookkeeping, QuickBooks is your small business's new recipe to success. Intuit QuickBooks helps small businesses be more successful.
Them boys was wailing on the hip hop tape last night, right?
Oh, wait, what happened?
Your boy Benny Siegel was wailing on the tape last night.
Oh, yo, son, that was crazy. That was some bugged out.
Man.
Yo, man, that was some bugged out stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
Make you
Speaking
wanna
of, I
stop
was talking
bumping
about hip hop
rap
battles
music.
earlier. My man Goods from the Bronx. He a battle rapper. He's not like a guy that make rap songs. He just do battle rap. But he's my favorite guy to watch on YouTube for battle rap. Him and a guy called Charlie Clips. Charlie Clips is nice.
Oh yeah, of course. Of course you know who Charlie is.
Yeah, yo, Charlie Clips is funny, son. The key to being a good person on battle rap, you got to move the crowd. You got to be a little witty with it. And Charlie Clips got swag. So do Goods. Goods got swag too. There's some other dude that do battle rap too. He from Wildin' Out. I forgot his name. What is this dude's name? He used to be on Wild 'N Out with Nick Cannon, but now he's a battle rapper. I forgot what's this guy's name. I forget. I got it when it comes back to me. I know, but he battled Cassidy before. One of his last battles, I saw him battle
Hit Boy Holla.
Hit Boy Holla. Yeah, him. Yeah.
Hit Boy Holla.
Yep. He battled Cassidy.
Yeah, him and Cassidy had real beef. So see,
Word. Yo, you saw that little press conference they had? It looked like they was about to pop off right there.
Yeah. Them guys be on some wild shit.
Word. And don't tell me that foul is on Drew Holiday. That got to be on Booker. Unless y'all ain't going to call nothing for Booker today, huh? Booker must have slipped the referee some money. Here, man, make sure I don't get no calls today.
Word. Here go a nice little 100 pack.
Word.
Yeah, that nigga 100 pack.
Where that money at? Yo, man, the refs giving Phoenix everything tonight. And this is in Milwaukee. I might add you. So, back in the day, the visiting team never got favorable calls. Now it's like, you don't know what's going to go down.
Yo, I told you, P. You know what's going on. You know who they trying to give a ring to.
16 years in the game, man. They're trying to give him a ring.
Yep.
Oh, it's still not done yet? It takes a while, right? That lasagna is still not done. Okay. Oh. Oh, wow. They didn't call that? Wow. G Money, they didn't call that. I said I was joking at first. Now I know something's definitely wrong. They didn't call that? Wow. That's crazy. Man, Devin Booker is having a free lunch today, man. He getting whatever he want. 94 to 95. Thanks for putting that up, G Money. This way? Oh, I'm holding it that way. I guess I'd be holding it this way. It'd be part of it. This is a stabilizer. It's not the real pro like ones. You know, it only was. So this is not the real thing. That's why I'm kind of scared to put my camera on it. But it stabilizes the images. So when you move with the camera, it doesn't get shaky no more. And it's a perfect rotation. So it stabilizes. You know? But see how this is? This is not, it don't even stay. It's so, it'll get, that's why I'm kind of nervous about putting the camera on here, you know. But I got this as for backup, just in case, you know. Oh, that would have been a 6th foul. Okay. Oh, so I guess that's why they didn't call it. Keep your star players in the game. 95 to 97. The Milwaukee Bucks is up by 2. with 2 minutes to go, and Devin Booker says the hell with that. And as he hits a mid-range layup. Now here's the thing. If he got fouled out of that game, that mid-range shot wouldn't take place. Oh, okay. So there you go. What's up, Hoop?
Shit, I'm bored as hell.
Word, son. 97-97. 2 minutes to go. Now we got a great game. It's going to come down to the final moments. Somebody got to be clutch. Somebody going to have to close this game out. Oh, is that a foul on Giannis? Giannis smacking Jay Crowder in the face? Man, Jay Crowder looking like LeBron James out here. You would know better. You thought that was LeBron. 4 or 5 for the free throws. Suns have a chance to close this game out. Jay Crowder going to knock his free throws down, unlike Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, damn, what score?
98-97. Phoenix Suns up by 1.
You say Giannis missed the free throw. Right?
Huh? No, Giannis didn't miss no free throws. That was Jay Crowder. Giannis didn't even go to the line yet. But I'm saying Giannis was missing free throws early on in his game. That could have definitely helped out. All those missed free throws, you probably would have had to lead. Giannis going to get sent to the free throw line now, though. Now he's going to have to make 2 clutch free throws. If he hits these free throws, the game is tied. Oh, no, I guess he's not. It's not a shooting foul. My bad. But Milwaukee does get the ball. Tie ball game. Chris Middleton hits a jump shot. He's going to have to come due and to be clutch.
Whoa, what score? I mean, damn, how many minutes?
1 minute left. 1 minute and 53 seconds left. (101-99). Milwaukee up now. 1 minute to go.
Uh-oh.
If y'all want to talk about the game and break it down, I put the link in. Hold on. 99-101. Oh, a few seconds left. Milwaukee with the ball. Launch that, Chris. He misses, but Drew Holiday with the rebound. Yeah. Give us that game. It's 101-99, Zach. Give us that. Oh, come on, Chris.
Who's winning?
He's trying to be the hero and Mr. Clutch shot, but they still up by 2. Milwaukee up by 2. With only 30 seconds to go. Drew Holiday with the steal. 30 seconds to go. You better capitalize on that, Chris Middleton. There you go. Game over now. Game over. Milwaukee going to win. 103-99. Man, Milwaukee may just pull off the impossible. Now all they doing, everybody's protecting home court advantage. So it don't really get interesting until somebody lose on their home court. Everybody's just winning at home. But I tell you this much: whoever wins Game 5 is going to win this series. Because Milwaukee Bucks going to win this game. Yep, Chris Middleton closing the game out. I just told you, if Chris Middleton don't play good, the Milwaukee Bucks don't win because Giannis can't close. This is what makes me question him as a superstar, or even an alpha or a number one, because alpha is supposed to close games out. Number one's supposed to be able to close a game out. Man, if the Suns lose this series in 6 games, Giannis get that ring, man. But whoever wins Game 5 gonna win the series. So now, if you got the series tied 2-2, you got to approach it differently. You got to be like, hey, we could win or lose Game 5. Game 6 is a must-win for the team that got their back against the wall. Then it's Game 7. The rest of the games don't matter no more. One win, one game, one shot. That's it. So you got to be somewhat delusional when you're being down in the series. Take it one game at a time. The Bucks can afford to lose one game. That's it. But they can't afford to lose 2 more. So if they lose 1, they can still tie the series and go back to 7 games. Oh, is that working? Oh, it does that? When does it stop? When you take it off?
When you turn off the fire.
Oh, okay.
This is not the electric one.
Oh. Yeah, we gotta see what's up with the rest of my stuff, man. I don't know why all those stuff keep breaking. I get tired of buying all this stuff and they keep breaking. Yo, what's up, Tay?
Need money and every Sun fan, bring your asses here. I want all the smoke today. Who finna cook every Suns fans right now?
How are you gonna do that, man?
Who fat was right. The Suns only beat injured teams just to get to the finals.
Yeah, you got a point. I ain't gonna lie, you got a point.
Devin Book over here crying for fouls.
He got a point, right, P?
Yeah, you got a point. But who you rooting for right now, Tay? Because you all over the place for me, man. I don't know who you rooting for one day to the next.
I'm rooting for the Bucks. I don't
rooting for the Bucks.
I want the Suns to win.
Okay, that's logical.
Y'all need to ring now.
Because they beat your Lakers?
Yep.
Okay.
And choose Clippers.
All right. Wait, hold on. Weren't you happy when the Suns beat the Clippers?
Yeah, I was. The only root for the Suns just to beat the Clippers. When we play different teams, I root against them.
Oh, okay.
Hey, yo, Zach, stop being a bandwagon, boy.
Boy.
Great Freak, I know you're happy, man. I know you're happy.
Yeah, you know he is.
7 for the go bite in 6 games.
Hey, I don't know 6 games, man. If anything, that means this is going to go 7 games.
Well, Devin Booker getting karma. Just comparing to Kobe. Trying to compare it to the great Kobe Bryant. Matter of fact, compare Devin Booker to Rick Fox. That's a new comparison for him. Rick Fox. or Derek Fisher.
That nigga stupid. That nigga crazy as hell. That nigga said Rick Fox and Derek Fisher.
Word.
Damn, that nigga ain't even say Lamar Odom.
Word.
Nah, but yeah, comparing that man to Kobe is so disrespectful.
Oh yeah. Now
Yeah.
and people was like, "Yo, no, look at the moves they play like that." I don't see what people saying. You know, they don't dribble alike. They don't shoot alike. What are we talking about? You know how you could just look at somebody and be like, "Oh man, you got that jump shot, the same shooting form is like such and such, or your dribbles is like this guy." But these guys don't have the same game, man. The only thing they got in common is the fact that Devin Booker looked up to Kobe. That's it. But other than that, their playing style is like worlds apart.
That's a fact.
Man.
God damn, what time is it?
Game over now. It's 109 to 103. Word. Oh yeah, man. But it's tied up now. This may go.
Huh?
It's tied up.
We talking about the game?
Yeah, I'm talking about the game.
The game?
Not the game. I'm talking about the series.
I was about to say, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, Chris Middleton saves the day again. See, this is why I keep saying Giannis just ain't that dude, man. If you're the best player on the team, I got to see you close sometimes. I mean, it's okay to not do it all the time, you know, but if your teammates bailing you out more than you bailing them out, we got some issues because you're supposed to be the number one on the team. But you did have that clutch block on DeAndre Ayton. Man, Giannis looked like his arms just growed a couple inches to block that block on Ayton. Oh, that's right, Bistro. You was the only guy in here saying the Bucks was going to win. Giannis is 2 more wins away, and Chris Paul is 2 more wins away. So we got to see what goes down. All right, T, you make that bread. T said he broke even tonight, though. That's all right. No, you got more games to put some more dough on, so you may win that one.
Uh-huh.
Well. Word. But there you go, man. Oh boy, it's hot up in my crib, man. I got lasagna cooking. We're waiting for the lasagna to get done. You see me with the Mets jersey on, right? You know, just chilling in the crib, man. But B-Sir, I hope that's you.
Yo.
All right, that's you. What's up, money man? You the winner. You get the game ball tonight. Congratulations.
I told you Chris Middleton was going to step up in these next couple of games.
Oh yeah. Okay, but what does that say about Giannis for you though?
I mean, Giannis is the reason why they have a chance in this series. Like, to be fair, like, you know, like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he came up big defensively, like with that block.
Yeah, he did. You know. Now I'm not saying he ain't the best player on the team, but still, it's just the fact that you would like to see from your star player that he actually closed the deal sometimes. It's way too often that Chris Middleton or Drew Holiday's closing the deal for him.
Salute. What's going on? Hey, I was wrong. You were right, Bistro. I counted the Bucks out in this series, and so far you've been right so far in these playoffs. I mean, Chris Middleton was stupendous tonight. Did some big time shots, played some great D in the fourth. Giannis had the clutch block on Aiden when Milwaukee was up 2. There were some misses on both sides, but at the end of the day, man, the Milwaukee Bucks showed mental toughness while the Phoenix Suns did not. And Game 5 is crucial. Game 5 is going to tell us how long this
Yo,
series.
Tim, you got yourself muted.
In my opinion, whoever wins Game 5 is going to win the series. Salute, man. Salute, T.
Word. Yo, T, you got yourself muted. If you can hear me, T, you mute yourself. All right, there you go, T. You should be able to talk now.
Wow.
Yo, Sack, you there?
It's been a fun series. It's been an interesting series. Crazy. Weird. It started off when we're down 0-2, I thought it was over. But hey, Milwaukee has shown a lot of grit.
Yeah, I can hear you now. We can hear you now. Yeah. Yo, G Money, we gotta get the game ball.
Yeah, man, we were wrong. I mean, I was wrong. I didn't trust the Bucks in the close game, but hey, they shut me up and they executed.
Word. Hell yeah. But man, yo, what you see coming out of this now? We're tied 2-2. Where does this go from here?
I say the winner of Game 5 is going to win the series, in my opinion. I'm going to say this, right? If the Suns do not win Game 5, it's over. They're not going to win Milwaukee down 3-2. If I have to make a guess, and I'm going with the Suns to win Game 5, but this is a bad loss if you're Phoenix. This is a terrible loss. I mean, up 9 in the fourth quarter, you get careless with the ball, bad shot selection, man. Chris Paul was terrible tonight. I mean, Devin Booker had 42 points, but they slowed him down in the fourth quarter. DeAndre Ayton couldn't make shots in the paint. I mean, the Bucks' defense was phenomenal down the stretch. And Milwaukee got in the transition, got offensive rebounds. Giannis played a great game with his defense. Chris Middleton was on fire. Holiday made some big plays. Even Pat Connaughton hit some clutch shots.
Oh, yeah.
You on live stream? What's up?
So, yeah, that was my analysis.
Word. But, man, it was a good game. At least it was close. But the winner of Game 5 will win this series. If Milwaukee wins the series.
Here go one of the waitresses, yo.
If Milwaukee does win Game 5, though, I don't see them winning 4 in a row. I think they probably will lose Game 6. And it just gets pushed to Game 7. Huh?
Yeah. You know, if Milwaukee loses Game 5, they go down 3-2 going home. And if it goes to Game 7, which will be in Phoenix, I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible for the Bucks to win in Phoenix, but I just don't see it. That's just me personally. Because, again, is Chris Paul going to continue to keep playing this bad? That's what I'm saying. At some point, Chris Paul will play well. So I just look. The Suns have a lot of flaws. The Phoenix Suns sometimes, man, they tend to sometimes they lack discipline, man. It's like sometimes.
Word.
And the problem with Phoenix, man, they kept complaining to the referees, man. They gotta play through that shit, man.
Word. Hell yeah. But the cause of this game is crazy. Wasn't me, but Devin Booker was getting just Devin Booker alone. I'm not talking about the team. Devin
and
Booker
also,
was getting
Giannis got away with some fouls too, and Middleton. It was missed on both sides. Let's be honest. Both sides.
I know. I'm just saying though, man. That foul on PJ Tucker, bro.
They said they wanted to see eye candy.
Right.
Word. But how much fouls did Booker had in the game?
5.
Okay, so yeah, he was getting calls too. Oh yeah. But man, it's an interesting series so far, man. I can tell you this much though: Milwaukee wins. Giannis going to get that Finals MVP.
Oh, absolutely, by far, absolutely.
Because with the dominant games that he's been having, even though he hasn't been closing, he's still been dominant for most of the game up until closing point, and that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Right.
Oh yeah.
United Ghetto
man, and Giannis has really elevated his game in the playoffs this year, man. If he wins this championship, it will elevate his legacy. Look at the run of the Bucks went through. They swept the Miami Heat, the team that knocked them out last year. Then I know the Nets were hurt, but the Brooklyn Nets still had James Harden and KD. They win Game 7 in Brooklyn. Then they beat the Atlanta Hawks. I know Trae Young was banged up, but Giannis was hurt too and didn't play the last 2 games, and the Bucks still win those games wire to wire. And then this series, they were down 2-0 against a Suns team that had the second best record in the NBA, had the best road record in the league. And if he beats this team, man, and wins it all, Giannis will be ever cemented as one of the best Milwaukee Bucks of all time. I mean, he's one of the best anyway, but if he wins this series, it will elevate his legacy.
Oh, yeah. Indeed. True indeed, brother. Hey, yo, Stacktown, what it do?
Talk to me. I'll talk black.
What's up, man?
Hey, there was a gang of missed calls in this game. Money already hit up on that. How did they let Giannis take the ball out like that?
Oh, bro,
that was a missed call.
Word, bro, on the weekday though. I thought you normally a Reno guy on the weekend. You doing it big,
man? You ain't in the chat. I took Tuesday through Friday off, and then, you got the damn weekend, so I'm off till Monday, man.
Word, that's what's up.
I mean, every day. I mean, so every month at the first of the month for the position I got, you get 8 hours of sick leave.
Word.
Yeah.
Is it popping over there though?
Man, it's lightweight. I mean, somebody in the chat wanted me to show the females. I just showed what I could, but it ain't really cracking tonight.
Word.
Yo, I'm about to use this here drink ticket though. This is my Pops right there. I came out here with Pops. He over there about to hit the slots.
Damn.
Over there in the
money. You still in Africa?
Yeah, I'm still in Africa. Yeah, I'll be there until July 27th. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so you're gonna be celebrating whoever wins the NBA championship in Africa?
Yeah, I will.
How was the NBA experience over there, by the way?
Hey, salute to everybody that show love.
Yeah, no doubt.
I don't even know how many motherfuckers is in here right now.
Right. But how is the NBA scene over there in Ghana? In Africa?
The NBAs are right in Africa. It's just that when you're
I'm about to go.
Sorry.
I'm about to go find that one. There's a sister over here. Over here in his Silver Baron Lounge. She don't seem to be too shy to get on camera.
Good night, everybody.
All right, G Money, have a good one. So yeah.
How long you trying to rap, Pete?
Just a couple more minutes, man.
Yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it. And the shovel ain't got to stay.
Yeah, man. But what's good with you, brother?
Man, I'm just trying to live one time. Man, I'm out here in mini Vegas looking to do my thizzle.
Hell yeah.
Some of the waitresses right there.
All right. Yeah, man, I feel you, man.
Just trying to live one time, man. Not in the afterlife, but right now.
Word, man. But he's still in there. There you go. There you go. Yo, somebody told me that. Well, another YouTuber told me that Manny Pacquiao going to beat the brakes off Earl Spence, but he's going to get cheated. I don't know, bro.
Look, Errol ain't even going to let it last that long to let any of that come into play. It ain't going to be no fucking decision. Errol has the highest knockout ratio Hey, ladies. Errol
Mhm.
got the highest knockout ratio in welterweight history, bro. Think
Damn.
about all the welterweights that's been fought. Hearns, Sugar Ray, Oscar, Tito Trinidad, Floyd. Floyd really wasn't a knockout artist when he moved up, but he was at his proper weight class.
Word.
I mean, Roberto Duran. List goes on and on, bro. Showtime got this shit called the Four Kings. It's like a four episode docu-series on Hagler, Duran, Hearns, and Sugar Ray. You may want to check that out on Showtime.
Word. Oh
And
yeah,
anybody else who listens.
that documentary series you talking about, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
called The Four Kings.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
Hey,
check that
T,
out.
man.
What's
You
up?
gonna do that fight this weekend, bro? The Charlo shit?
Yeah. Hey, it's on Showtime, not pay per view. I watch it. So
You would want to do that, bro.
yeah,
Because, I mean, if you ain't seen either of the Charlos really scrap,
yeah,
they putting it on, man.
Really?
They are putting it on not only for Houston, which is where they from, but they putting it on for the race, man. I mean, Charlo got 3 belts. The 154-pound Charlo got 3 of the major belts, bro. And he has the same trainer as Errol. Him and Errol be fucking. See, this is what the Pacquiao fans really don't understand. Errol is a stablemate and sparred Jermell Charlo, the 3 belt holder at 154. Iron sharpens iron, bruh.
That's what's
Who
up.
Who is Pacquiao fighting? Because at 42, you ain't looking for no work.
Right.
You're looking to just get in shape. You ain't looking for no one who is really gonna push you. Errol is sparring Charlo, and them is 2 cats who are of the same ilk, same mold. If they get hit, they don't want that. Like, they don't want nobody getting the best of them. And you know they've done gone back and forth. And Jermell Charlo is saying that Errol cracks, and he's at 154.
Damn. That's what's up.
I mean, man, like, for all y'all who got faith in Pacquiao, I'm going to just let you know what the facts are. When he fought Keith Thurman in his last fight in 2019, there was no BADA testing. BADA stands BADA, voluntary anti-doping agent.
Right.
He just wanted that paycheck. And he said, I don't care if he comes in. I want to beat him. Really, that's code for I want the biggest paycheck of my life.
Right.
There's BADA testing in this, and the last fighter who had enough clout to command no BADA testing against Pacquiao was the one and only Floyd Money Mayweather.
Exactly.
That was a fucking whitewash.
Right.
And Errol is bigger, stronger. He's a better body puncher than Floyd. He ain't gonna, as you done commented on, he ain't gonna dance around the ring and like pot shots.
Right.
We all saw that Sean Porter fight. He beat the dog ass Sean Porter at Sean Porter's game.
Man, Sean Porter is a pit bull.
He is, dog. I mean, and Errol's been Errol's last few fights have been Mikey Garcia, Sean Porter. I think this is his 3rd pay-per-view.
Right.
Errol is the shit, man. I mean, and really, this is going to be the passing of the torch because Keith Thurman actually said it best, who actually lost to Pacquiao, as we all know. He said, this is really going to tell a lot about our era because, he already beat me, he being Pacquiao. And if Errol don't beat him, then it's going to really diminish our era.
Oh, yeah.
Because there ain't no passing of the torch. Let's just say, and I don't believe it's going to happen, but let's just say, hypothetically, Pacquiao beats Errol Spence somehow.
Right.
Pacquiao's in line to fight Terrence Crawford. He's in line to fight anybody. And you still got to knock off the old chip off the block.
Hell yeah.
And he will get that damn Crawford fight. Because Crawford is going Crawford ain't going to fight Errol. He has the belt. And
man, you really think that's not going to happen?
Come again?
You really think that's not going to happen? You're going to get me sad in here, man. Because I've been waiting for a Crawford versus Spence fight.
The only way that happens is, remember, I was saying hypothetical.
Yeah.
If Pac-Man beats Spence, then that puts him in line. Like, he's the creme de la creme. Pacquiao is Pacquiao based off of what he's done.
Right.
But Errol is the top dog at the welterweight.
Right.
And really, you know, he just has to go out and prove it and basically body and end a legend's career, which I definitely believe is going to happen. I ain't going to throw fade on it till fight night because, whatchamacallit, Errol started off as a minus 500 underdog. I mean, favorite, excuse me. Errol started off as a minus 500 favorite. Errol's down to like fucking damn near minus 200 right now because all that Pacquiao favorite. You understand what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Folks is betting on Pacquiao. If they're betting on Pacquiao, Vegas got to even out the money on both sides, so the line gets pushed down. I'm loving that shit.
Errol Spence is actually the underdog. Yeah, you're actually right.
No. He's not the underdog. What I'm saying is, all right, because I like the facts to be known, and I ain't saying that you are out of pocket for saying what you said.
Yeah.
I'll take the blame for not clarifying. Errol started off as a minus 500 favorite. Right now he's down to minus 200.
Oh, okay.
All right. He's still the favorite, but I'm loving that shit because I ain't got to put up as much bread to win $100. So for those who don't bet, if someone's minus 500, that means you got to put up $500 just to win $100. Or to break it down in simpler terms, for those who don't put that bread up, you got to put $5 up just to win one. Now you only got to put $2 up to win one, or $200 to win 100.
All right. Now,
So
see, that's what betting terms. But when you ask general public people, a lot of them are telling me that Manny gonna win it.
You know what? The thing is,
and I think it's just because of star power.
The thing is Manny has more of a following that's faithful to him, who are gonna put bread up. And that's reflected in everything I said with the lines going down. Right. So, if you are hearing most folks are saying Pacquiao gonna win. But the whole thing is he has a whole Philippines behind him, whereas brothers here, they never have the whole United States behind them.
Yeah, that is.
I mean, they got brothers behind them, and it's like split. Because then you got other cats in the same weight division. They're like, no, Terrence Crawford's the best. Fuck that dude.
Yeah. You got some brothers that think Manny the best, though.
Exactly. And so it's split. But the whole thing is Vegas, by and large, knows what they're saying and doing. Like, they come out on top, but they're going to have the line go down because they want to get even money.
Oh, yeah.
But we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? Manny Pacquiao, without all that forbidden fruit juice and PEDs that he didn't get tested for in the Thurman fight. Yeah. That's in play right now. Reason why he looks so great is, man, I mean, imagine if Conor McGregor took steroids.
Right.
He would have fucked Poirier up.
Hell yeah. Let me ask you this though. What time period did you think Pacquiao was juicing? Because he was always under suspicion a little bit for juicing. Do you think what time period would you say?
I'd say, shit, man.
You think he's still doing it now?
First of all, I got to say, as the host, that's a great question to ask somebody who you believe has some boxing knowledge. I would really, all I can say is certain fights. He definitely was using that shit in the last fight. He definitely used that shit against Marquez, but Marquez was like, fuck it, if there ain't no testing, I'm gonna do this shit too. If you go back to the Marquez fight, Marquez came in sculpted. Thank you. You beat me to the punch. You beat me to the punch. You beat me to it. And he got flatlined, bro. Flatline.
Exactly.
Flatline. In that Thurman fight, he was taking some bombs after he knocked Thurman down in the second round. He was taking some bombs, bro.
Oh, yeah.
And The reason is man, if anybody follows boxing, just go to YouTube and Teddy Atlas, who's
Yeah.
outspoken, and they banned him from ESPN basically because he would be calling people out like, "You didn't win that fight," and you know it.
Oh yeah.
You know, and
Yeah, they don't like Teddy Atlas.
They don't
Teddy
like Teddy
Atlas. He
Atlas.
got that New York
They
in
don't
him.
like Teddy Atlas. He got
Yeah.
that New York in him all
Yeah.
day. Big ups to him. But he got his own podcast.
Oh,
And
okay.
if anybody has keyword game, put in Teddy Atlas and Pacquiao versus Thurman.
Yeah.
And you'll see the whole clip where he goes in and says, man, Pacquiao was on that forbidden fruit. I got that from him. He was on that forbidden fruit, bro. He was taking some fucking bombs from Thurman and walking through that shit. If I was Thurman, I mean, I would have been discouraged. Like, what the fuck? My name ain't one time. It's like maybe sometimes, you know. But that was a hell of a comeback by Keith Thurman. It's just, he did. You know, everyone's talking about, man, he's so quick, and man, he got popped. Man, Bernard Hopkins is the standard when it comes to longevity. I don't give a fuck what Manny Pacquiao's doing. He was like 59, like 50 plus?
50 plus,
And the thing is he old schooled it. He outthought his boxers. He had low punch volume during his punches, but timed his punches.
And B-Hop was taking on the best.
He was taking on the best.
Yeah.
That's the gold standard for longevity.
Oh yeah.
But he just ran into his, doom. Father Time is undefeated, and Joe Smith Jr. knocked his ass out of the ring like Ring King. You know what I mean? Remember that old school Ring King?
Yep.
But he knocked him through the ropes, not over the ropes into the crowd and shit. That was a little, it was great, but that shit don't happen in real life. But you used to be able to knock motherfuckers out of the ring in the old school Ring King. Old school Nintendo for y'all motherfuckers who ain't up on that. But all the motherfuckers who had Nintendo who are of a certain age, that was a game you definitely had. Just like Duck Hunt. Don't say you didn't play Duck Hunt with the gun. That was like, because Nintendo came with Duck Hunt at first.
Yeah.
If you was one of the original OGs that got that shit, it came with Duck Hunt.
I know
and
about
it came
that.
with
That's
that gun.
Yeah.
All day. But I ain't gonna, the nostalgia thing is over for now. But getting back to, that Errol Spence fight, Errol ain't gonna lose, man. I mean, here again, he spars Jermell fucking Charlo. And that's how we got on this topic was, man, you gotta live stream that fight. If you ain't seen Jermell and Jamal, they are putting on for the race, man. And they talk a gang of shit, and they back it up,
Bro,
and
we
they back
gonna
it
be
up.
there. We gonna be there. Saturday going down, we gonna be there. And
just let me check some of these comments before you bail out, because I know I was talking a little bit.
Well, it's all good.
Let's see. It's all good, man. I'll show what I can. United Ghettos, I can. AP, but I would be remiss if I didn't speak on this.
What's up?
Now you spoke on it in the text.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But are you feeling what I'm feeling about
yes,
female
brother.
gymnastics?
I think it's honestly, I could call myself a fan now.
Hey, wait until you see that stuff live and they on their bellies and doing that stuff where they down, where their heel of their foot is touching their chin.
Yeah. Hey.
You know what I mean? Like behind their back.
Yeah.
I can't do that. And, there was one pose in there on the first shot, the first one, that I know got you thinking like, whoa, I ain't never done the damn thing like that.
Hey,
but
man.
you know what I'm talking about.
Yep. We on the same wavelength now. Thanks,
and I ain't gonna get you in trouble and nothing, but you know what I sent you.
Yeah.
And man, I didn't say my favorite sport to analyze. I said my favorite sport to watch.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, and the thing is you only get to see that during spring for the college circuit because the shelf life on them females is basically like in their early pubescent teens to like 25 at most.
Oh
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Because of what it takes from a physical standpoint. I mean, you'll be seeing China with 13-year-old, 14-year-old girls who are like, you know, just basically past puberty on the Olympic squad. So
Oh yeah.
what I was getting at is you only get to see that during the Olympics, and unless you're a super duper fan, you know, on ESPN, on the SEC network and stuff, because the SEC and the Pac-12 basically got the cream of the crop talent. And
Word.
but there's some other little conferences, and you'll just see some. I mean, as far as a sculpted female, they ain't really got no rack, but you can't be proportioned up top because female, what do they call it? The female body type, it's not really built to have, you know, top heavy and bottom heavy.
Right.
And that's where they're putting the most emphasis. All them females are well sculpted, and that's the maximum ass they can have on their particular body type with damn near 0% body fat.
Word.
You know what I mean? You saw some of them damn photos.
Yeah.
Bro.
Hey man. Yeah, man.
I don't ever want to hear certain races ain't got, you know, backside, because I mean, I didn't even show you the Asians.
No.
I didn't want to get you in trouble or nothing like that. But I mean, now you know what the deal is. That's my favorite. I mean, you can watch track, you can watch female softball, you can watch volleyball, but they're in fucking bikinis, bro. I mean, let's be real. You saw the ass hanging out. Excuse me, the gluteus maximus.
Yeah.
Hanging out them damn deals, and when they be doing all them flips and stuff, you just be seeing everything except for, you know, I mean, yeah, that's my stuff, bro. That's my stuff. So I just definitely had to speak with it like that. I don't know how close the wife is. She got better ears than Sonic the Hedgehog.
Word, bro.
But
let me let you up out of here, man.
Yeah, I already know why, but I'm over here doing way too much.
I'm about to go and eat this lasagna real quick that we got cooking. So
hey, handle up, man. I ain't mad.
I got a munch on that lasagna. That thing been in the stove for like over an hour. You know. But yeah, man. Shout out to T Sacktown Bistro, Tay Davis. Shout out to everybody, man. We about to get up out of here. The series is now 2-2. So yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and do your wrap up.
It's tied 2-2. So we're gonna see how the series ends. I know you're gonna put up some more bread on this series, right, T?
Game by game, but I already got the Suns to take it. I really wish they would have won tonight. You know, 3-1 is a lot better than 2-2. But as was stated earlier, either by yourself or by G Money or somebody, this is a home court series so far. The series really hasn't started, and you've already said that. I mean, if you hold, the thing is, you aren't supposed to beat solid teams at home. You just aren't.
Oh,
You know what I mean? There's too many factors. You got the players, and you got that, you know, in football they call it the 12th man. In basketball, you got that super 6-man, multiplied by thousands, really. You know what I mean? So the series is going to start when someone wins on the road, or until it's tied up in this game 7. So just, you know, quote me on that. And G Money said, I think whoever wins game 5 is going to win the series. But I mean, and I ain't trying to knock nothing he said, but that's already known. Like whoever wins game 5 when it's a tied series wins like over 60% of the goddamn playoff series. So that bodes well for the Suns because they're at home, and you know, I don't know what their home record is, but shit, it's damn near undefeated, right?
Yeah, basically. They don't take no L's when they're at home. But we'll see.
This is the game they needed to get because they should have been up by 10 plus points after the first quarter. They shot 50%, and Milwaukee shot, you know, I think under 30%, just shy of 30%. And I was commenting on that. I know you was doing your whole deal, but I was like, man, the Suns gonna be kicking themselves if they lose this game because Chris Paul, man, he is not in the MVP conversation in this series no longer.
Chris Paul?
Let's just keep it real. Not
Yeah,
unless he. I mean, at this point, after 4 games, his only solid game was game 1. It seems like that full court press is wearing his ass down, and it's amazing because he's always been sure with the ball. Like that's what I was saying in a particular segment of why he's the best, why he's an elite point guard and better than some of the other point guards is because a point guard's main job is ball security first and foremost, and then to get your players in the right position. But he's been just throwing some what are known for him as unforced turnovers. Just because he has somebody on his face or right up on him don't mean he got to throw the ball to the first row or right in the hands of somebody who's basically in solid health position. And he's been doing that the past 3 games. Really, this is some shit I ain't never seen out of Chris Paul. But he just may be wearing down from a what he can do standpoint at this particular point in the season because we ain't seen him this late in the season, especially at his age. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So I'm going to just leave it at that.
Right. All right, y'all. We out of here, man. Yeah, I catch you on the next one, Stack. Be good over there, man.
Hey, man. Jermel Charlo this Saturday, homie.
All right, you got it.
I'm going to wrap with you before that just to remind you. All day.
All right, no doubt.